Here's a quick walkthrough of the lap journal I made this last week. The front opens to each side, of course. On this side we have a flip up where you can put a photo, or you can put a photo there as well as there. And here we have a set of pockets. There are 2 pockets here, and then there are flips where you can put photos under here. All 3 of them. There's a little belly band here where you could put in a piece, tag or something like that. It can't be too wide though, because we do close this and it can't go into the folds, of course. Here we have another pocket for long skinny things. And if we close 2 more pockets here, haven't put anything into those yet. Here we have what do we call that? Oh, that's just where you push it in and it just stays, because there's tape in there and it gets up against the tape and stays. Again, a belly band where you just put any size sheet you want. And this one you can put a long one because it actually sticks out into the book here, and it can be longer than this even. There is a secret pocket under here. Oops, and a little note in there. But it's not very wide because, as you see on the cover it only goes to here, because this page was added separately. Then we have on this side, we have a full pocket here, full length. We have another pocket here, which is just a short one because of because of the closure on the outside. This one you can put things all the way in. This pocket actually has things in it. And this pocket can actually hold an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper, because the 11 sheet of paper can go all the way to the top, and it can go 8.5 across because there's nothing in the way of it. So it can go out, extend out here. When we open this one, then we have a full thing here, full page here where we have pockets on each side. And then the middle I left for photographs to be added. Pocket on this side as well. And then if we fold this over here, get it in the frame, then we have 3 belly bands here. This one could extend out farther. This one and this one should be smaller so that it will fit within the folds. Here we have a pocket here with a couple of things in it, and just added little decoration to extend these little peppers or whatever they actually are. That's just catching on the gold glitter there. Okay, I'm going to fold this back up. Put this. Then in the center we have the fairy pockets, and this is just a tuck position. That's what this other one over here was. And I have 2 cards in there, and this is just glued down. And these 2 cards, we rounded the corners, put on a couple of butterflies for interest. Put those under there. Another pocket. And this is a handmade, hand-printed card with the rounded corners, of course. And then here we have the 2 pockets where you can have a full-size 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper here in this one. And the other one isn't quite 8.5 or quite 11 inches tall, and 8.5 inches wide, but it does have ample room for a pretty big card. I'll put 2 of them in there. Then for the back page, we have a little pocket here, which we have cards in, a couple of cards, and it actually flips up, and then you have room for a photograph or a photograph there, and a set of photographs here, because this is just added with washi tape, so you can just put, I did distress this one a little bit. We have 2 full pockets in the back, that can be used with 8.5-inch pages, 8.5 by 11 again, because it's wide enough for the 11 inches. This is actually about 9.25 inches wide. The full sheet is, the full thing is, and the when it's closed, it's I think it's 11.25 inches tall as well. But when it's closed, then of course it's about 1/2 inch thick, as you can see on the bottom, because of all the overlap of the pockets. I bring this around the bottom, and then it just goes there. And if you take it around the bottom first, then it hangs down instead of hanging up. Hanging up. And on the back I even put a little embellishments for fun. There, I turn it off.